Hey, this is Trish from Free Range Home, and today I'm going to show you how to take a cabbage and turn it into a probiotic packed superfood, so stay tuned. Okay guys, today we're going to make sauerkraut, and I'm just finishing up right now, shredding up my cabbage. You can do this either with a knife or you can use a food processor. I find it just as easy with a knife. Fermenting food is really good for you because most of your immune system is located in your gut. And when you eat fermented or cultured food, it helps to increase the good bacteria in your gut, which strengthens your immune system. Now, you can use any color of cabbage that you want. I like using both purple and green. I think it makes it look nice. You can use one or the other. And you're just going to shred it up as finely as you can. You can also put other vegetables in with this. You can put shredded carrots in here. Or you can put garlic, which is what I like to use. Garlic is really good for you because it has antimicrobial properties and antifungal properties. So you're getting the added benefits of that with the garlic. Now you can either mince the garlic or you can slice it up. I like to slice mine up and have big chunks in there, but you can do whatever you like. You can be creative with this. That's the really cool thing about fermenting, is you can just kind of play around with it and see what you like the best. So you're gonna slice this garlic up. And you're gonna add that to your bowl with your shredded cabbage. Now, the other ingredient that you're gonna need with this, which is extremely important, is Himalayan sea salt. Now, the reason that I use Himalayan sea salt is because Himalayan and Celtic sea salts have the minerals still left in them. Celtic sea salt includes at least 82 minerals still in the salt. Regular table salt only has 3. So I like to get the benefits of the minerals along with the salt. Now, the reason that you're going to need salt is because it helps to pull the liquid out of the cabbage. And you want to have your cabbage under a brine of liquid. And you can see here, mine is already starting to pull the liquid out. I've put some salt in here. And I'm going to add a little bit more since I've just added a little bit more cabbage. You're going to use about 3 tablespoons of sea salt Himalayan salt per head of cabbage. So I've got 2 heads in here. I will probably use around between 4 to 6 tablespoons. Now, one of the things that's going to really help to get the liquid out of this cabbage is to pound the cabbage. You can either use an upside down hard plastic cup, or you can use something like this, a meat tenderizer. That works really well. And all you're going to do is you're just going to take the end of it and pound your cabbage like this. This is going to help to get the fluid out of the cabbage, which is really what you want. You want your cabbage to be under a brine. That's going to help the fermenting process. Now, what I like to do is do this for a few minutes and then let it sit and let the salt do its job. I'm going to look and see how much fluid I've got out of it. If I need to do it again, I may do this 2 or 3 times and let it set until I get a pretty good brine going. Another thing that you can do is put a plate on the top of this that's going to go down over your cabbage, and put something heavy on the plate. That will help to draw more of the fluid out of your cabbage. Now, after you get done doing that and you've got a pretty good brine going, you're going to want to take it out of this bowl, especially if you have it in a metal bowl. Metal is not good for the fermentation process, and so what I've done is I've bought a crock. This is what my crock looks like, and you can get these at various places. The only thing that I will warn you about is don't get them at antique stores. Some of the old crocks might contain lead, and you don't want to put your food in anything that has lead. Usually if you get a new one, and especially if it's made in the USA and it's a newer crock, it's not going to contain lead because they did away with that practice a while ago, so you'd probably be safe. You're going to put your cabbage into your crock, and you're going to want to try to put something heavy inside of it, like a small plate. You could put a jar full of water, something to put weight on your cabbage to continue to draw that fluid out. Now, after you have it underneath the brine, and you've got a pretty good brine going over your cabbage, it's really not necessary to do that anymore. And you're going to let this sit on your counter anywhere between 3 to 7 days. The good thing about the salt is it's going to help keep the sauerkraut crispy instead of it being soggy. And all you can do is just taste it and see when it's reached the desired taste that you like. Usually let it go at least 3 days. And then you're going to want to take it and put it in maybe a mason jar or something and put it in your refrigerator, and it's ready to consume. It's just that easy, and the benefits are unbelievable. Well, there you have it, a simple way to give your immune system a boost. You can go by YouTube and check out some more episodes, stop by our website at freerangehome.com, or check us out on Facebook. Y'all have a great day.